Wait, Saksham,
Yes, what do you want?
can you go into my live stream and see if you can view it from your Saksham Hasnandani account?
But I'm in a live stream.
No. Can you please go?
I'm in a live stream.
How can you possibly? Do you have OBS?
No.
How are you live streaming? Are you just doing your face?
Yeah, I'm in a webcam.
No, Ham. Can you please see? It says this video is private. Let me reload the page. That's probably a horrible idea, but okay, Chief. Yes, I am the chief. Yes, I am the chief. I am the.
So search up Chamgus.
H-A-A-A-A-A.
And then you're gonna find many videos from me. I'm Chamgus. And you're gonna be finding videos from Box and Grape. And that creates SAB. So S for Box, A for Chamgus, and B for Grape, right? Obviously. So yeah, go there. It's gonna be great. That's all I wanted to say. Goodbye. Who's viewing?
No.
Are you viewing?
No.
Who's viewing?
I don't know.
If you're viewing, say something in the chat.
I'm not viewing. I'm literally not viewing.
I'm talking to the stream. Someone's viewing. I'm not viewing my own video.
I really disagree. I mean, you are in your own video, so.
Then how come it said 0 before?
Shut up.
Please say something in the chat. Oh my god, why am I doing the streams?
I like how your stream got canceled because it was copyrighted music when it was literally just your voice just echoing over and over again.
No, I think it was copyrighted because it was playing the audio of me, and that was copyrighted.
Wait, you copyrighted yourself?
Yes, I love copywriting myself, but that's how you get money.
Possibly. Wait, so doesn't that mean that the Team Sab channel is gonna get copyrighted?
Okay, but then I'll get money. Okay, anyways, guys, so look at my new channel. It's called Team Sab Official.
Yo, how's it going?
Go to Team Sab Official.
No.
Or search up Chamgus.
Never.
No.
Please. Spare me.
Those are my videos.
Spare me, please.
Goodbye.
Please.
Watch my channel.
Please. So much fun. Matt Parker is my name, and I'm here to say I am. Therefore, I am gay. Dude, I need to stop, dude. Dude, I need to stop, dude.
Okay. So now I need to go to YouTube.
I be TikToking. Wait, this is live? It's still live? Oh my god, has it been live streaming the entire time? Oh my, you've got to be oh my god. Dude, it's been live the entire time.
I'm watching it right now.
Okay, anyways. Okay, there's 2 viewers.
I'm watching.
Okay, anyways, today we're going to be doing the 1991 AJHSME. Hopefully y'all enjoy. And thankfully, I've connected him to my headphones again, so he's yelling into nothingness. You can't hear me. Let's begin. 1991 AJHSME. 3, 2, 1. Ah, crap, man. Shoot. Look at the shoot. Look at the way that I say you go. Shoot. Alright, let's begin. Problem 1. Help. Excuse me. Okay, no more problem 1. Problem 1 is cancelled. 24. That's equal to 24 over 2, which is 12. Problem 3. 200,000 times 200,000 equals, well, 2 times 100,000 times 2 times 100,000. Right? So that's 100,000 times 100,000 times 4, right? 100,000 times 100,000. Well, 100,000 is equal to 10 to the 5th times 10 to the 5th. And then that times 4. So then we get 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I should probably set a timer. Let's do 35 minutes. I am the chief. I am the chief. I am the chief. Let's begin. Alright, so bam, bam, bam. So that's hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, 40 billion. If that equals 5,000 minus n, then n equals, well, if we assume that these are all 1,000 minus something, right? Right? And then we add them all, we're going to get 5,000 minus that something. So this one is 1,000 minus 9. This one's 1,000 minus 7, 5, 3, and 1, right? So if we add them all, then we'll get n, right? So 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 7 is 25. A domino is made up of 2 small squares. Which of the checkerboards illustrated cannot be covered exactly and completely by a whole number of non-overlapping dominoes?
I want to watch my own video.
Okay, well, this one can, right? I mean, bam, 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 bam. You just kind of look for it. This one, you can just, like, can this one be covered? I don't know if this one can. Let's see. So you have, you know, this guy, right? And then you have this guy covered, and this guy. But then you also need this guy. Oh god, yeah, I don't think. Oh, that's not what we need. We need a odd number of dominoes, obviously. So this is even, right? 4 by 5 is even, right? So all of these are even except for this one. And and because it's 2 small squares, you can't, you know, have, because it's 2 squares, so it can't be covered by dominoes if it's odd, because you need 2 squares to make out 1 domino. Which number in the array below is both the largest in its column and the smallest in its row? Well, I mean, let's think here. We want to find 2 things, right? We want to find the biggest row, like the highest numbered row, and the smallest numbered column. So it looks like the smallest numbered column is this, right? I mean, I don't really see any others. And the largest row is this, or it's this, right? So in this one down here, 4 is the one that intersects, right? However, it doesn't work because it's not the largest in its row. This one, however, 7 is the largest. However, and it's the largest in the column and it's smallest in a row. Our answer is 7. The value of that is closest to, oh no. No. Okay. So let's call this 500,000 times 12 million. You get the gist. This is what? 9,500, so 500,000. Well, we can just factor them, can't we? So we can factor a base 487,000 out of this. So 487,000 times that, which sums up to approximately what? 21.5 million, you know. And then divided by, this is approximately 20,000, and that's 1/20th, so that gets to 1,000. So that cancels out the 487. That's 500 basically times 21.5 thousand, which is pretty close to what? 100, and then what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so bam, bam, bam. So 10 billion. What is the largest quotient that can be formed using 2 numbers chosen from the set? Blah. Quotient means divide, so you do x over y, right? What's the largest one? Well, in the positive spectrum, you have 8 over 2. However, that's dwarfed in comparison to negative 24 over negative 3 or negative 24 over negative 2. Obviously, negative 24 over negative 2 is bigger. Negative 4 over negative 22, negatives cancel, 12. How many whole numbers from 1 through 46 are divisible by either 3 or 5 or both? How can we do this? Well, we can count, the number of multiples of 3. Count the number of multiples of 5. And then this union, we need to subtract it once because we've overcounted. So how many multiples of 3 are there between 46? Well, it goes 3 up to 45, divide by 3, 1 to 15, right? You can watch my counting list video if you don't understand. Number multiples of 5 goes up to 45, so 5 up to 45 divided by 5. There's 9, right? So there's 9 of these. And then how many multiples of 15? There's obviously 3. So 15 plus 9 minus 3, 24. Minus 3 is 21. The area in square units of the region enclosed by the parallelogram is... Well, parallelogram is base times height. We know height is 2 because of this coordinate, right? 4, 2. The height is 2. Now the base... Well, the base is 4, quite clearly, right? I believe, yes. And then this is negative 1, 0, if anyone wants to know. 8. There are several sets of 3 different numbers whose sum is 15. Which can be chosen from that. How many of these sets contain a 5? So basically, it's asking, without the 5, how many ways are there for me to sum up to 10? Right? So there's 6 and 4, 7 and 3, 8 and 9, 8 and 2, and 9 and 1. So that's 4. You know that it's not about the order, because otherwise it would be 8, because you can flip them around. Or 12, 24, because you can flip them in 6 ways for each set. Okay, 2 plus 3 plus 4 over 3 equals blah, 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 blah over n, then n equals... Okay, well, obviously it's the middle number. Same thing, I believe. Well, yeah, because, this is just equal to 1991 times 3, right? Because 1992 plus 1990, if you subtract 1 and add 1 from, so subtract 1 here, add 1 here, it's the same thing, over they're both equal to 1991. So that's 1991 times 3 equals 9 over 3, right? So obviously you're dividing by 1991. How many zeros are at the end of the product of that? Well, to get a 0, we need a multiple of 10, which is equal to 2 times 5, right? So how many 2's are there? Well, 2 to the 9th, right? 2 cubed times 2 cubed times 2 cubed equals 2 to the 3 times 3, or 3 plus 3 plus 3. 2 to the 9th. How many 5's are there? Well, there's... Well, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but then we have to multiply by 2 because it's being squared, so 14. 14. 5 to the 14. And obviously, we need a 2 times 5, and we can only have 9 of those. 9. Okay. Is it recording? Should I just see? Yes, I'm going to assume that it is. Several students.
What's happening?
Math.
हाँ?
Math.
कुछ और भी कर लिया करें.
Okay. Several students are competing in a series of 3 races. Blah, 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 blah. Let's assume that there's 3 students, right? If one of them wins all of them, obviously he's going to be guaranteed to beat them, so it's 15. All 6 sides of a rectangular solid were rectangles, so 1 foot cube was cut out of the rectangular solid as shown. Total number of square feet and surface area of new solid is how many more or less? Well, let's think. This square on the bottom is equal to this square over here, right? So the square on the bottom and the top is equal. So we only have the sides that are added. Sides area is each 1, so it's 2 more. Right? Because you have 2 sides, each of them area 1. The 16 squares on a piece of paper are numbered as shown in the diagram. While lying on a table, the paper is folded half over 4 times in following sequence. Fold the top half over the bottom half. Fold the bottom half over the top half. Fold the right half over the left half. Fold the left half over the right half. Which number square is on top after step 4? Okay, so let's think. So then we have, obviously, all of these are eliminated, right? Then, so we do that, right? So now we have what? If we have our new square after it's been folded, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you fold the bottom half over the top half. So then you have a square of, oh, but we don't need that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know that all of these can't be it because they're not in our solution set. Okay. Wait. Let me think. No, never mind. Because you fold it more, right? Then you fold it over. This is where it gets complicated, right? So when you fold the bottom half over the top half, what's under the 1, 2, 3, 4? We have 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's going to be it. Because if you think about folding, why can't I know? If you think about folding a piece of paper, right? You're not simply picking it up and putting it on top. You're turning it over. So when you turn it over, you're going to have, because 1, 2, 3, and 4 coincide with 13, 14, 15, 16. So you're going to have 13, 14, 15, 16. But then we fold the right over the left. Now here, what's on the bottom? Well, okay. God. It's going to be 9, 10, 11, and 12, right? That's going to be on the bottom because you fold this, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12 on the bottom. Then we fold it up, right? We fold the 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So this becomes on the top. 9, 10, 11, 12 becomes on the bottom. So it's going to be, oh God, it's going to be 9 and 10. Wait, it's right half over left half. Never mind. It's going to be 11 and 12. Oh no. Okay. Then we fold it over again. What's under the 12? Oh boy. So you have this, right? Okay, so let's think of this in layers in this sequence, right? So at that point, we have the, let's do the starting number only. We have the 13 layer, over which we have 1 layer, over which we have the 5 layer, and then the 9 layer, right? Then we fold it over, right? Over, when this is all flipped over, and we have, oh my God. I mean, it would be really easy to just draw this in the real thing because you're allowed paper, but I'm not using paper. So then 9 is flipped over onto the top, 5 is flipped over onto the second position, and 1 becomes on the bottom, right? Now let me, yeah, 1 becomes, well, you fold the right half, yeah, 1 becomes on the bottom. So then our new thing, 1, 13, 5, 9. Then you fold it all over again. Oh boy. So then, well, you're going to have the 1 and 2 sequence on the top, right? So I was right the first time. It is 1, but not in the way that I thought. But you fold it twice, so it kind of cancels out. So hopefully that makes sense. I believe that's how it's done. Okay, an auditorium. How much time do I have left? 20 minutes. Oh, we're fine. An auditorium with 20 rows of seats has 10 seats in the first row. Each successive row has 1 more seat than the previous row. If students are taking exam, permitted to sit in any row, but not next to another student in that row. Maximum number of students that can be seated for an exam is blank. Oh boy. 20 rows with 10 seats in the first row. So we go 10, 11, up to 29, right? Now we want the sum of those, so as we do the counting list thing. We have 20, we want to subtract 9, so we subtract 180 in total, and we get 1 up to 20, which sums up to 190, and then we add 180 in the end to get 370 is the total number of seats, which doesn't seem right, but anyways, 370. Each one can alternate. However, if you start at 10, then you have even and odd. Oh no. No, please. I believe it all cancels. It should be 170 over 2, evidently it's not. I did something wrong in my calculation. 10 seats in the first row, 11 in the next, so 29 in the last. Subtract 9 times 20 to get 180. Oh, it's 180. No, it's 190. 190 and then plus. We're gonna go 200. I'm kind of confused. Okay, the vertical axis indicates the number of employees, but the scale was accidentally omitted. Well, what percent of the people at the Gauss employee have worked for 4 or 5 years or more? So what? How much percent is this? This is much nicer than the other one. So that's 9 out of a total of 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, 3's cancel, that's 3 out of 7. 42 7s. You don't need to actually know what 3 out of 7 is as a decimal. You just need to know that it can't be 50, obviously. It can't be 30, obviously. And it can't be less than 30, because 3/10 is definitely bigger than 3/10. Right? 3/7 is bigger than 3/10. So it can't be less than 30, so these are all canceled. And then obviously it's not 50. So D. Average of 10 different positive whole numbers is 10. Largest possible value of any of these numbers is, well, they're positive whole numbers, so we have 1, 2, 3. Right? What's the sum of the numbers of 1 to 9? Well, it's going to be... oh, I did mess that problem up, I think. I think it is 200, yeah, okay. Sorry. Any of these numbers is, well, the sum of numbers 1 through 9 is 45. 45 plus x over 10 equals 10. 45 plus x equals 100. X equals 55. The addition problem, each digit has been replaced by a letter. If different letters for different digits, then C equals. Oh god, I don't like this at all. I mean, C equals. Well, obviously, this over here, you're going to be carrying a 1. So so you carry a 1, and then it sums to 0. However, this could also be carrying a 2. And it sums to 0. So let's try either. Well, obviously it can't, because there's no 2 as an option. So it has to be 1. That makes sense? So C plus B plus A equals 10. And then, and it can't equal 0 because they're all different digits. So it equals 10. So you carry a 1 to the B plus A. So B plus A plus 1 is also equal to 10. So C plus B plus A equals B plus A plus 1. Therefore, C equals 1. For every 3-degree rise in temperature, the volume of certain gas expands by 4 cubic centimeters. You know what? Maybe we should actually just test this out. A is obviously going to be carry 1. A is 2. B is 6. Right, so 261 plus 26 plus 1. Well, I've messed that up, haven't I? I mean, sorry, no, plus 2. Hold up. No. Sorry, A is equal to 2. B is equal to 7. 271 plus 12 27 plus 2. That's 0, 1, 0, 1, 3. Yeah, okay. 21. For every 3 degree rise in temperature, the volume of certain gas expands by 4 cubic centimeters. The volume of gas is 24 cubic centimeters when the temperature is 32. What was the volume of gas when the temperature was 20? Hold up. Aren't you just subtracting 12? Yeah, what? Let's let's find where the volume of the gas is at 0. So you subtract 8. All right, minus 8. So at 8 degrees, and then we add 4 for each. So we add 3. Obviously, it's 12. And that's I might be getting that one wrong because I don't understand it, but we'll see. Each spinner is divided into 3 equal parts. The results obtained from are multiplied. What's the probability that the product is an even number? Okay, well, let's think. What makes an even number, right? So even equals odd times even, or even times even, right? No, please, my handwriting is just too nice for you. Okay, let's do odd times even. There's 2 ways to get this, right? You can have this guy be even and this guy be odd, or this guy be odd and this guy be even. Let's do odd and let's do both. So this one is obviously going to be where the 2 numbers are odd and even on both of them. It's going to be 4/9 plus 1/9 for the 2 and the 5. But then you also have even times even, which is, well, there's 1/3 times 2/3 plus 2/9 equals 7/9. Oh god. The Pythagoras, how much time? 13. Oh god, we've been spending a lot of time. What happened? Please don't say restart. Okay. Pythagoras High School Band has 100 female and 80 males. Pythagoras High School Orchestra has 80 female and 100 males. 60 females who are members in both band and orchestra. Altogether, there are 230 students who are in either band or orchestra or both. The number of males in the band who are not in the orchestra. I really don't like these types of problems. But here we are. Okay. So we have 180 female minus 60 gets us 120 total females. 230 minus that is 110 males. There's 110 males. Right? There's there's 180 technically, like 180 males total, including repeats. And we subtract the repeats out, which has to be 70. Repeats are 70. That doesn't work. So if there's 70 repeats, then there's 30 here and 20 here. Oh no, it's 20, right? I believe. Yeah, because there's going to be 30 here and 20 here, right? Because we're subtracting, 10. Why can I not subtract? See, look, I could have potentially solved. Okay. Cube of edge of 3 is going to n smaller cubes and all the same size. The edge of each of the smaller cubes is a whole number of centimeters. And the number equals. Okay, well, we have. Oh no. Oh god. Please. Okay. Okay. We could just have, like one massive cube, like of size 2, and then we could just have 1 cube all around it. I believe that works best. That's the only way to do it, actually. So n equals 20, because you have the massive cube it's taking away cubes, but then adding 1. So you're taking away 7 from the cube of 3, which has 27, and minus 7 is 20. Collateral triangles originally painted in black. Each time the triangle is changed, the middle fourth of each box. After 5 changes, what fractional part of the original area of black remains black? Okay, well, this is obviously 1. This is obviously 3 by 4. This one's going to be, oh boy, what is that? Well, this is 1/4 of it, and that's 1/4 of 1/4. That's 3/16. We add them all up. That's 9/16. 9/16, and then the next one. That's a 64th, right? 64. 27/64, right? And that's change after 5. Okay, so after change 2, we're at 4 to the 3rd and 3 to the 3rd. So 3 to the n plus 1, 4 to the n plus 1. That's not possible, right? Because 4 to the 5 plus 1 is 4 to the 6, which is 4096. Oh, right. Because it's going to be actually 3 to the n over 4 to the n. 3 to the 5th is 253. 4 to the 5th is 1024. So now let's check our answers. Shout out to AOPS as usual. We're not doing number 1. C, E, E, B, C, D. C, oh no. C, E, E, B. Keeb. That comes up a lot, actually. C, E, E, B. C, D, D, B. C, D, D, B. What the heck? No. Okay, alright. And then what was it? B, B, D, C. Oh boy. This is starting to scare me. B, B, D. If I bomb it, it's your fault. Fellow viewer. Oh no. I lost all my progress. Oh great. Okay. Just awesome. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do this. E, E, A, D, C, A. E, E, A, D, C, A. E, E, A, D, C, A. Almost done, guys. A, right. B, D, A, E, C. B, D, A, E, C. If you have another way to solve a problem, be sure to leave it down in the comments below. Let's go to the answer key, shall we? Oh god, no, I'm really scared. I feel like I failed. Don't click enter. Alright. C, E, E, B. Alright. C, D, D, B, B, B. C, D, D, B, B, B. Wow, would you look at that? D, C, D, C, B, C. Where am I? D, C, D, C, B, C. Holy moly. I missed all of these. Oh my god. I missed all of these. A, E, C. At least I got those right. D, I got right. 21 is wrong. 20 is correct. 19 is somehow correct. Oh my god, I missed 5 of them. I must have sillied. Okay, wait, which ones did I miss? Well, this one was 19, right? So this one's 19, 20. So I missed, 18, 17, 16, 15. So 18, 17, 16, 15. B, 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 D, C. B, B, D, C, D, C, B, C, and then C, C. Wait, I'm really confused here. Okay. I missed 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh no. Okay. C, A, E, sorry. D, okay, 21 I missed. 21 is the first one, right? This one. Well, the last one. 20 I got correct. 19 is correct. 18 is incorrect. 17 is incorrect. 16 is incorrect. And 15. So 15 through to 18. 15, 16, 17, 18, and 21. Did I just record them wrong, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not having a good day. Okay, yeah, I figured I'd miss that one. But 18. Seriously, I missed this one? It was D, right? What did I get? I have it in my control V. I did get D. Have worked for 5 years or more. So that's 9. 9 out of a total of 9 plus. Oh, I did. Oh. I just did this part. Okay, wow. That was a bad silly. Okay, how about this one? C. Oh. Is that why I missed them? Wait, let me count how many I've got. I should have 24. I believe that's what might have happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I was missing 17. I remember I got C. You can check, but like, Okay, well, that makes me feel better. That's why I was taking so long. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. This one I thought I'd miss. All right, I got A. It's B.
Are you still doing that video?
Yeah. Okay.
Unmute yourself. I want to hear.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, that's pretty smart. So bam. Oh, okay. So they did like process backwards. Okay. So I missed that one. This one really? I must have. It's gotta be 2 more. Oh, but I forgot about. Wow, guys. Okay, I'm very, very sorry about this. So I missed.
Don't make silly mistakes.
Oh, jeez. 18. Yeah, I know what I missed in 18. 21. I want to see the solution for 21. Temperature equals 32 minus 3K. V equals 24 minus 4K. Setting K equals 4. Yeah, I didn't really understand that one. Yeah, I don't know.
Mute yourself.
So you're adding what? 24. You're adding 16. Did I just silly again? I don't know. I don't know about that one. That one's an. Oh my. I sillied really badly. I did 32 minus 20 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Because I'm just a genius. Okay, so I've missed 21. 17 and 18 I got. Well, I missed 18. So 21, 18, 16, and 15. Wow. That's really bad, guys. So, shout out to, oh god. Shout out to AOPS.com. Pretty awesome website. How much time we got? 2 minutes. Oh boy. I'm disappointed in myself. Hopefully you are too. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Good night. You gotta sleep.